We're joined on the phone today by WWE superstar Jeff Hardy. He'll be with the WWE here coming to the Target Center on March 2nd. Hey, Jeff, how's it going today?
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm excellent. It's an honor to be speaking with you.
Oh, thank you, man.
Well, WWE, of course, coming back to the Target Center here on March 2nd. And, Jeff, I know the last time you were here in Minnesota, we were celebrating your 20th year in the WWE. It's amazing you're still performing at this high level after all these years.
Yeah, it is. And the last time I was there, I remember I was in the dark match, the very last match on the show, and I painted the Minnesota Viking on my neck. I don't know if many people noticed that, but I sure did, the purple, yellow, and white.
Well, I got to... Yeah, of course, a lot of big fans of the Hardy Boyz and of you around these parts. And I got to ask you how you're doing as far as how you're feeling these days. I know you've put your body through a lot over the years, but watching you in the ring as of late, it seems like things are still pretty good for you.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, man. I go to my chiropractor every 2 weeks and, get a massage every now and then and do my yoga and my weights and my cardio, man. So I'm 41 and feeling pretty good. Very lucky. Yeah,
I know. It's you never know when something might happen when you're in the ring out there. So, I mean, it's great that things are still going strong for you. I wanted to ask you if you knew maybe who you're working with on Saturday, who you might be in the ring with.
Yeah, WWE is an ever-changing, scenario. So as of now, it's going to be me and Mustafa Ali against Randy Orton and Samoa Joe. But that could change like everyday life. But yeah, I can't wait, man. It's going to be great.
Well, and of course, we recently saw you with your brother Matt here on TV not too long back. The two of you, one of those unique teams where you were successful together, of course, and then both successful on your own. At this point in your career, do you prefer one over the other? Do you like getting back together with your brother, or do you like maybe being more on your own?
It's always good to reunite with Matt, but my biggest, I rarely regret, but if I could change anything, I would have had my original theme song from 08 and 09, No More Words, to where that Hardy Boyz music would be way more special. For example, this past week on SmackDown, it would have been so cool, but it's, it is how it is. So, yeah, it's always cool to reunite with Matt, and it's cool that we can go our separate ways and be successful.
Well, I think some of the casual fans might not realize that you guys are wrestling a lot, even when you're not on TV. Can you talk about the difference, I guess, between TV and the live shows like this one this Saturday? It seems kind of like you guys maybe are able to maybe be a bit more relaxed or maybe try different things when it's just the audience.
Yeah, the live events, I've been doing a lot of acoustic shows with my guitar player, and it's a little more intimate, I think, like the live events. Instead of TV is such a rush and a stressful situation. For example, you have to get back right away. At a live event, you can take time to take a picture, with a few people on the way back from the match. So, yeah, it's a little more intimate, and that's special. That's very special.
Well, is there anybody that you're hoping to maybe get a chance to work with here that you haven't yet? I know you've worked with just about everybody, but, as you mentioned, a lot of new guys are coming in all the time.
Oh, for sure, man. I've pretty much wrestled everybody I've ever dreamt of wrestling, but before I'm done, I would like to have a one-on-one with Brock Lesnar for sure. One more time with him, because he's a maniac, freak athlete that I would love to get in there with one more time before I'm done.
And, of course, WrestleMania is coming up here soon. Any idea who you might be working with or what you might be doing there? Maybe you'll be back together with the Hardy Boyz? Or
for sure. I got a really strong feeling about, the Hardy Boyz reuniting us against the Usos at Mania. So I'm feeling that pretty big.
Excellent, yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's always interesting as far as tag team wrestling goes. It goes kind of in waves where it's real popular and then not maybe a lot going on, but now it seems like it's coming back into the forefront, and of course with you and your brother Matt in the mix, things will probably get back to where they should for tag team wrestling.
Yeah, for sure, man, and this later in life for us to still go out there and wow the people, I mean, it's really special and cool, and I think that's why myself and Matt are so good, because we're so opposite in a way, so we make a great team. So yeah, moving forward is going to be great.
Well, again, WWE coming to the Target Center here on March 2nd. And, Jeff, I know you mentioned hoping to face off with Brock Lesnar sometime. Obviously, you've done just about everything you can in wrestling, and no doubt you'll be in the Hall of Fame. Is there anything else maybe you need to accomplish before you hang it up, or maybe something that you hope will happen before you call it a day?
Not in wrestling, no. I've pretty much done everything I've ever wanted to do, but before I'm dead, I would like to have one hit song on the radio before I'm gone. That's it.
Well, yeah, you've obviously got a lot of stuff going on outside of wrestling with the music and the artwork. I want to ask you about that. Do you have any maybe projects on the way or something else coming up we should look out for?
No, as of now, nothing. I'm gonna, sell a painting every now and then. We had to shut SethHardyBrand.com down. It's just hard to keep that thing going when I'm on the WWE schedule. So, but yeah, we did an acoustic show after SmackDown this past week in Charlotte, North Carolina, and it was great, man. They just get better and better. So, our next booking, I'll be sure to tweet about it and get it out there on social media because they get better and better. So I'm keep believing in myself that it can happen as far as success in music.
Yeah, that's awesome. You're able to kind of make both of them work together like that. I know you've had a lot of albums out over the past, and you're sticking with that. So that's awesome. That's something for the fans out there. Once you call it a day in the ring, they can still follow you for years to come.
And for example, man, like it's great when you can do that, the acoustic gig, like after a live event. So maybe 6 months from now in Minnesota, we can make that happen. It's a little too early now, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, well, you definitely don't want to be touring around these parts at this time of year with the snow we've got here, but maybe sometime down in the summer.
I believe that, for sure.
Well, again, Jeff, it's been great speaking with you. Usually, if we have anyone from the WWE on, I always like to ask them if there was somebody they could work with from the past, who would it be? Can you think of maybe a person or two?
Let me see. For sure, it'd have to be Andre the Giant. I mean, for sure.
Awesome. Again, it's been great speaking with you. I'm looking forward to seeing you here at the Target Center coming up on March 2nd. And if you got any new music coming out, be sure to send that our way, and we'll do our best to get that hit song out for you.
Oh, thank you so much, man.
And again, that was WWE superstar, former heavyweight champion Jeff Hardy. He'll be at the Target Center here coming up with the WWE Live Road to WrestleMania on March 2nd, so get your tickets now.